We get a great team race. We get upsets. We get guys fulfilling their dream of going to the NCAA tournament. We crown 10 individual ACC champions here in Cameron Indoor Stadium this evening.
141, Matt 2 right in front of us here. Jason Miranda from Stanford, Briar Priest from Pitt. 4 automatic qualifiers coming out of 141.
And Priest was a late addition, filling in for Santaniello for Pitt. So this is a good opportunity for him, you know, in the green ankle bands, to see if he can, you know, get something on the board for Pitt, as well as sneak himself into the ACC tournament. As we talked about, 4 allocations in this weight class, so a lot of opportunity for those guys who didn't earn an allocation to try to steal a bid.
Priest with a 7-7 record, former Pennsylvania state champion for Hempfield area when he was a junior. Jason Miranda 17-6. Did beat Jaden Scott from North Carolina, 2-time California state placer.
He's a guy who's been in the Stanford lineup for a while, never quite qualified for the national tournament. He's got a good opportunity here, being one of those guys to earn an allocation for the conference.
In addition to the 38, you'll see several at-large come out of the ACC to qualify for the NCAA Championships, which will be held at the Wells Fargo Center in Philly, March 20 to 22nd. And Rhino, you have to be blown away by the crowds that have been coming to the NCAAs over the last several years. At big arenas, you can't find a seat.
No, it is loaded every year, and it is loud. It is a real celebration of the sport. You know, the NCAA does a great job throwing events around it, and we're even in the future going to see the NCAA tournament at a football stadium, which I wouldn't be surprised if we can fill that thing up as well. Good scramble here. Miranda is trying to snake his right arm underneath this leg. Fred Majerison calls the potentially dangerous, looking at Priest's knee. I think the right call there.
Get us up to date on the football stadium plans.
So yeah, in Minneapolis previously at I believe it's US Bank Arena, the COVID year they were actually going to host it there. Obviously things changed, and they're going to be headed back there in a few years. So we'll see what that looks like, how they space out the mats, what the demand is. But it's an interesting experiment for NCAA wrestling, and you know, put it in a real hotbed like Minnesota. I'm sure they'll drive a lot of fans there.
That'll be fantastic.
Should
Been
be
to
a
a Super Bowl at that stadium. That stadium will be electric.
Yes, absolutely. 0-0 first period here between Priest and Miranda. Priest going to start on bottom here.
There's the break, and there's the first point.
Really clean stand-up. Great job. And he's right back in on a shot.
See Miranda holding the head of Priest down. They'll stand him back up.
Well, they want to see, the Stanford corner wants to see Miranda get his elbow a bit shorter, bounce Priest in that front head. Not a lot of movement. Now Miranda in on a shot. Priest rolls through the crotch lift, and we're scrambling. Over under 50-50. Miranda tries to throw a boot. Priest elevating that leg. He's doing a nice job blocking with that foot. Miranda trying to run the corner. This is great wrestling. Priest is blocking that leg from coming in with his hand or his opposite side foot, preventing that takedown.
And now they're out of bounds.
Excellent scramble there, and we're still 1-0 for Briar Priest.
Priest, the 6 seed. Miranda, the 3 seed. Tons of action, but limited points so far, Rhino.
Yeah. You can see, even in some of these low-scoring matches, you can get some excitement. Basically a minute-long scramble with each guy having a chance to score. We're really seeing what some of this means for guys as they're trying to punch their ticket to the national tournament. Just the grit, the resolve that you have in this tournament to have to advance, the grind of it.
The winner of this match will face the winner of Christian Coleman from Duke and Dylan Cedeno from Virginia. The lead belongs to Priest. Riding time, not an issue. This is tight here.
Oh, yeah. As we said, Priest, a late fill-in here for Pittsburgh. Big opportunity for him. We're going to have to fix the clock here.
Priest, a redshirt sophomore from Greensburg, Pennsylvania.
If you can win a Pennsylvania State championship, you're pretty darn good in high school at wrestling. Miranda goes for a roll. Priest does a nice job recovering. Out of bounds. Priest has done a really nice job following today as Miranda has created some of these scrambles, had more of the scoring opportunities, but Priest has had an answer kind of each time Miranda has rolled or switched his hips.
Keith Gavin, the head coach at 8th season now at his alma mater, former NCAA national champion back in 2008.
Miranda with the reversal. Gets hit for stalling for running Priest out of bounds. Priest goes claw ride, looking for a turn. Miranda catches his head, uses that space to clear his hips, comes out on top. And Priest is right out.
So we are tied at 2.
Tied at 2. No riding time really as a factor here. Takedown's probably going to win this match. Double pulls him up to over-under. Priest has a body lock. Miranda answered with a body lock of his own. And Priest is going to get hit for stalling for backing out. So each guy with a stall call here. 2-2 match, under a minute to go.
Two stall warnings. They both have to go at it here with 40 seconds remaining.
Good knee pull by Priest. Miranda rolls through. Priest clears his hips, squares up. Danger call here. Priest with a crotch lift, a crotch lock. Miranda gets his hips out. Priest again gets his hips on top. This has been a great match, Dean.
It has. Chris Ayers for Stanford. Keith Gavin. Keith Gavin also featured prominently in the movie Foxcatcher.
He's a cultured guy. Actor, incredible technician, great coach. We're going to see overtime. We're going to get some bonus wrestling for free here, folks. Semi-final spot on the line here. 4 allocations in this weight class. And Priest is going to end up on top here. Briar Priest going to upset Jason Miranda, and he's looking for a fall.
So close to the fall.
Miranda gets off his back. But an upset win for Briar Priest as he moves himself into the semifinals.
Congratulations to the 6th seed. Remember, 4 qualifiers, so Miranda still very much in it. Here it is.
He grabs that over under. Miranda gets his hips caught back, kind of off his feet, and Priest just drives into him, drives him right to his back for the finish.
All right, so now we're going to move to 149.
Jack Joffrey from Virginia and Coy Biskins